All right. What's up, guys? Welcome in. It's lagging. It's not lagging over here. Which one are you on? You're on Facebook. Also, you shouldn't really be able to tell. Well, I guess buffering, you mean? Disney guy, what's up? Bradley, good to see you. Rusty, Richard, welcome in, guys. All right, let me make sure I'm muted everywhere. What's up, guys? Welcome in. It's lagging. All right, I think YouTube was the culprit. Yep, I think we're good. All right, and new channel art, guys. The thing is, what's up, y'all? The thing is, I did not have time to set up like the dinosaurs and all that stuff, so that's the only thing that should be missing though. Alerts and everything should work good. Simon, what's up, man? Over on Instagram. And there's no Instagram chat, so I'll have to watch over there. I kind of have some of the chats pulled up and stuff. Let me turn my thermostat off real quick. All right. I kind of have a couple of the chats pulled up because my multi-chat up here has Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch in it, but it doesn't have Instagram. It doesn't have TikTok. I'm gonna move these two. So I kind of have the I have the Instagram one right there. I have the TikTok one right there, and then everything else will be popping up there. But I kind of have everything up everywhere just to make sure it's all working. Thank you for the like, Lisa. I appreciate it. Alicia. And then over here, I have Twitch. All right. They changed the interface for Truck Sim a little bit. Yeah, I think that's all 6 of them. There's 6 of them. I want to make sure that they're all working before we get too deep into it, because I'll forget. We have YouTube, TikTok. Oh, I don't have Kick up, but Kick should be working. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch. Yeah, Kick is the one that I'm missing. I don't have it pulled up. Kick also doesn't have a chat in the multi-stream stuff either, which is unfortunate. So it's kind of weird when you go live like this, because it kind of like bypasses the producer things, like the background of the websites, except for on Twitch it doesn't. But if that makes sense, right? There's like streamer dashboards on all these websites, and this kind of bypasses all of them. But I think it's working. Yeah, Richard, it's good to see you back, man. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm due to graduate in May, right? Yeah, May. And then I'll be back more consistently. But throughout school, man, I've been streaming like every few months or so, on or off. Not really too much at all. And I've mostly only been doing it over on Twitch. I haven't really done much anywhere else. But I had the idea the other day, you know, we might as well be doing this everywhere. Might as well multi-stream everywhere, right? So people can watch wherever they want to watch. And if somebody's like, oh, well, the reason why I used to not do this is because I wanted all my chat to be in one place. Like I wanted all of you guys to be in one place together, right? Which that's obviously a good thing, right? Everybody's together and everybody can talk to each other too. But that's really the only reason I didn't do it before. And then contracts, of course, when I had contracts with certain sites, I couldn't do it because it was against the rules. But now I don't have any contracts. And then I was kind of thinking, if you guys are like, oh man, I wish I could talk to that person and they're on Twitch, then I guess you guys can work that out together, right? All right, we will take quick jobs, not what we're looking for. We will take freight market. I don't have a trailer or anything on me right now. At least I don't think I do. Oh, let's Let's go ahead and get one in Austin, why don't we? That one goes to El Paso. Hey, let's do it. Cars. We got cars going to El Paso. Why not? Potato, thank you for the follow on TikTok, bud. I appreciate it. Welcome, man. Yeah, TikTok doesn't have alerts over here either. TikTok does have alerts, but they're like built into TikTok itself, I guess. So, but I'm trying to watch all the chats. Richard, thank you for the like on Facebook, man. And Jason, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Rusty, is it working for you? Rusty said it's lagging. Let me know if it's lagging for you guys. I literally have this stream up in 5 different places, and they all look good to me. They all look good to me. The only thing that kind of sucks is Instagram is in mobile format, so they can't see me over there, but they can see the truck. And that seems to be the most important thing, right? Let's go, says Simon. Hold on. Hey, you guys like the new channel art? I changed mostly all the channel art, like banners and all that kind of stuff. I didn't change the profile pictures. I don't really want to change the profile pictures for a while because I changed the name on Facebook, and I want at least one of the things to be something that people recognize. You know, if you're scrolling through, you're like, who the hell's Tyler Mack? I never followed that account, right? Because I changed the name. At least you guys who may be wondering about that will have the profile picture to look back and be like, oh yeah, I recognize that part. But eventually I'll change the profile pictures too. Carl, what's up, man? Running good on here, says Bradley over on YouTube. Thank you, man. Glad it's going good. Yeah, this just super defeats the problems. You guys know we always had so much problems with Facebook when we were partnered over there, and Twitch is still kind of like the place, I think, as far as fleshed out features and stuff go. We got Loki in here, guys. Twitch is still the place, I think, as far as having all the features and stuff you need, but doing this makes all of that irrelevant, you know? You have the best of all the different worlds, if that makes sense. All right, I think our trailer's back here. We're just gonna back it up. Watch it be the other direction. Is it? I don't think so. Still playing on the controller, so I don't have a great turn radius. Alfredo, welcome in on TikTok, bud. For you guys watching on TikTok, does the big screen bother you guys? Because I know a lot of people on TikTok stream mobile format. But with this multi-stream thing, I can't do that. I can stream mobile format over there. But I think TikTok now will let you turn your phone sideways, so you can watch the whole stream like a normal platform. I think so. Betty Phillips, welcome. Ozzy, what's up, man? Oh, we're almost hitting things, guys. Trash trucking back in full swing over here. Anyway, I was saying I updated all the channel art and stuff like that. Guys, thank you for the likes on Facebook. I see a bunch of you guys coming through there. Yeah, Peter, what's up? It's surprising to me how many people on Facebook still follow the channel and hop in. Felicia, thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes on TikTok, guys, and Facebook. Yeah, it's cool to me how many people are there, because I haven't been live on Facebook in years. I went back to college a little over 2 years ago, and we left Facebook a little bit before that, I think. So it might be close to somewhere around 3 years since we streamed on Facebook, I think. Time flies, doesn't it? But for you guys that might wonder, college is going good. I graduate in May. I'm almost done. I am gonna do my bachelor's degree after that, but it's all online, and it's supposed to be a hell of a lot easier too. So ironically, for some reason. But we're almost done with the big workload of it all, like going to work in the hospital for free, which is, I mean, I like being there. I like learning what I'm learning and doing what I'm doing. And going into the hospital, Richard says it's lagging too. Okay. So Richard said lagging so hard. We've had a couple people with lags over on Facebook. Emmanuel, yep, you can see me on TikTok now. Yes, sir. What's up, man? We got 100 likes on the TikTok. Yeah, that's Emmanuel over on YouTube, which that one should have, yeah, that one did pop up. Facebook is lagging for you too. That really might just be Facebook. There's no settings in my like in my multi-stream software, basically. So when you go live, it just kind of goes live. It doesn't ask you anything as far as what do you want for latency and all that kind of stuff. You just go live. So yeah, Ozzy says that Facebook was lagging for him too. He's over on Twitch now as well. I will have to watch and see. Oh, you know what? I have Facebook right there. And Noel, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Facebook is way behind and lagging. Yeah, Facebook is way behind and lagging. That really, I'm gonna try to see what I can do about it, but that shouldn't be on my end because we have YouTube butter smooth, we have TikTok butter smooth, we have Instagram butter smooth, we have Twitch butter smooth. So it shouldn't be what I'm sending out, if that makes sense, right? It should be a setting, either like some kind of setting that I have over on Facebook. Let me refresh that page. Yeah, it might be something with the way that Facebook is receiving the stream. It's real far behind too. It's like really far behind over there. I'm gonna start closing some of these windows. Where's Turtle? Turtle liked the stream earlier, I think. I don't know, and I saw Turtle yesterday actually when we were doing the first test stream of all this. Let's see. Noel, what's new? What's up, man? I'm trying to fix this lagging on Facebook. Facebook lagging, I'm trying to fix it. I'm gonna go ahead and post that in the Facebook chat too, since the Facebook stream's like 7 years behind. I'm gonna go ahead and close that. I don't need YouTube because I can see it too. And I can put I'll put Twitch over here. And then that'll give me a spot to pull up Kick. All right, so I'm closing. I've closed a few of these windows to kind of, because if that's the only thing I can think of that would be doing anything like that. But again, I really don't see what it could be on my end because all 5 other streams are working so good. We'll see. Big Country, what's up, man? So now I have the Kick chat. I'm not logged in on Kick, but I have the chat up. Okay, Facebook guys, let me know what it looks like over there for you guys. If it just keeps on being shit or what. Let me know how it goes. Chills, what's up, man? Welcome back. Alicia, I'm doing good. I'm doing well, yep. So yeah, what I was talking about is the big part of school, like working in the hospital for free. which I was gonna say, I do like going into the hospital. I like the stuff I'm learning. I like to get to help people the way I've been able to with my limited knowledge that I still have. You still can kind of like make a little bit of a difference, which is kind of cool, but we're not getting paid. We're actually paying to do that, right? We're going to work these 12-hour shifts in the hospital, waking up at 4:45 in the morning and going there, get there usually like around 6 and get off around 6, maybe 5:30 or so, depending on the day. But yeah, you're not getting paid, so that kind of blows. But all that stuff is going to be over in May. All that kind of stuff's over in May. The bulk of school is over. Those long ass non-paid hospital shifts are over, and then after that all I have to do is work 3/12s like my regular job. I'll work 3/12s and then I'll have the rest of the week off. I will be taking my bachelor classes online, but I can kind of take those in stride, if that makes sense. The stuff I'm doing right now is very regimented. The stuff I'm taking right now is very structured, right? Like, you have to do what you have to do when you have to do it. You don't get any choice. You don't get to pick classes or schedules or anything. You just have to do all of whatever it is. When I go into the bachelor's, I can kind of pick and choose stuff. So that'll be helpful too for us to get back on streaming. Follow age. I can't see the bots, so that kind of sucks. I can see you guys on YouTube. I can see you guys regimented. Yeah, that's right. That's the one, right? No one knows how to say. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Panda, what's up, man? Hammer down. Welcome back, dude. It's good to see you. Oh, I was saying I can't see the bots. I know the bots are still working. I haven't updated the commands or anything. The commands on Facebook are every bit of 3 years old and outdated, so just know that. But yeah, in the multi-chat thing I can't see them, so whatever the bots tell you guys, I don't know. We have 700. Hold on, there it goes. Oh, wrong button. Don't sue me, Alan Jackson. Top again. Don't sue me. I meant to do this. We have 800 likes on TikTok. Killing it over there, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know how many on Facebook. But guys, don't forget to like the stream on places that you can do that. YouTube and Facebook and TikTok. Maybe Instagram? I don't know. I don't know how Instagram works. We're just kind of live over there because it's an option. Just threw it on there. Seth, what's up, man? It's good to see you. I kind of like having the chat up there. I've always kept the chat down here because up there seems so high up if you're looking like in the middle of the screen. But if I'm looking at the bottom of the chat, which is what I'm doing anyway, it's actually kind of more level. Zach, what's up, bud? Billy, thank you for the like. We have Seth, Daniel, thank you for those likes, guys. The alerts are working. Hard to read. RIP, is that what that says? Thank you for the follow on YouTube, it looks like. Now the chat should say that stuff. That would be helpful. Gotta keep rolling. I am going the right way, right? I have not been paying attention to my truck at all. I'm not paying attention to where I'm going at all. Hey Panda, I have been very, very much so thinking about music. Panda does music too, guys. You guys know my country music stuff. Exclamation mark music, and most of the chats will get it for you, or you can just search Tyler Dan Music, TYLERDAN, and you guys can find all that stuff if you want to check it out. But Panda does music too. Not just, he actually does have a country song that he worked on, but plenty of other stuff too, kind of like what we're listening to right now. He makes like stream type music and stuff, all kinds of things. If you guys want to check him out, he's over in the Twitch chat right now. But yeah, dude, me and Panda talked a little bit about how he might be able to work on some of my newer stuff, and I think we're gonna give it a roll with one of my new songs. Just a matter of getting the time, getting them copyrighted. I still don't have my newest stuff copyrighted. I have over 20 new songs at this point that I have to copyright by the end of the year. Really, I need to get it done before 2025 rolls around. But once those are done, Noel says Facebook lagging bad. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, man. Everywhere else is working so good. You never know. We're gonna have to try this again maybe next weekend and see if it's different, because you never know if it's just Facebook being Facebook or if it is something on my end. And I don't want to be like, oh, it's definitely not me, because it really could be something I have set up wrong. Like I might have done something. I haven't been on Facebook in years, so I might just have something set up in a way that made it ass. But in my defense, again, we have Twitch working like butter, TikTok working like butter, Kick, Instagram, and YouTube. Many websites, and every single one of those streams is right on time and is crystal clear. Every single stream is right on time and crystal clear, except for Facebook. So I don't know. I feel like if I had something set up wrong, that they would all be messing up, right? I'm trying not to cuss too much. They'd all be messing up, right? I don't know. But it could just be a bad day for Facebook streams, I guess. Could just be a bad day for Facebook streams. But we'll try it again. We'll try it again later on this coming week or next weekend. And if it's still a problem, then we know it's not just a bad day. Then I know I need to go get something fixed up. Been a while, Seth. I've been good, man. I've been good. Yep, just grinding through college, getting it done, and very much so looking forward to being done with it. But I can't complain too much, man. Not too shabby, guys. We got 1.6 thousand likes on the TikTok stream. I appreciate that, guys. Hey, for y'all watching on TikTok, if you turn your phone sideways, can you see the big screen? Does it do that now? I think it does. I think if you turn your phone sideways over there, you can watch it like a normal stream. I don't know how the chat works though. If you do that, the chat might disappear. I need to watch some streams on TikTok and figure it out. Zach, what's up, man? Zach on the YouTube channel. What's up, bro? We're just wrecking into stuff. We're actually rolling. We might have rolled through your part of Texas here a second ago, man. Who else is back in Minnesota? Since last time I seen you, moved from San Antonio and hated. I miss Texas. Yeah, dude. Well, it's been hot. Yep, it's been hot in Texas. Like too hot for the time of year. Fall? No, fall don't exist. So it's been hot. My wife's been complaining about it, saying we need to move, but I really don't know if I can ever move, man. I kick around the idea a lot in the summertime in particular. I'm like, yeah, I need to get out of here. But I don't know. I don't think I can really ever go anywhere. Plus closer to family. Be rad. Yeah, Manuel. Yeah, you guys can turn the phone. Cool. That's good. That makes me feel less bad about having it in this aspect ratio. Because typically streaming on TikTok, I would like to have the mobile aspect ratio, but I can't, at least I don't know how to. I don't think it's impossible, but I don't know how to stream one ratio to TikTok and a different ratio to like YouTube and Facebook and stuff. 50 degrees here. I don't know what the temperature was today. I spent most of today inside, but it's been over 90 for sure. It's been in the 90s for the last week or so. It got cold for a quick second. Cold. I say cold. Low 80s, right? It got in the low 80s for a quick second for about a week. And then it got hot again. Yeah, Panda, does it let you do one and the other at the same time though? You see what I mean? Like, can I stream vertical? Basically, I would need two scenes, kind of like two scenes going at once. Panda's a veteran streamer, so he'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it does. Okay, I have to check that out then, dude. See, I figured there'd be a way. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know. People on TikTok might like having it where they can turn it sideways and see the big picture. My personal preference, I would prefer to turn my phone sideways on TikTok and see the big screen, but I think your average TikTok stream watcher probably does not agree with that, right? They probably just want to scroll and not have to move around like that. Who knows? Harris made it. Harris still making stuff, man. It's new, I guess, right? That's crazy, dude. He's still making all kinds of things. A lot of what I know about streaming came from that dude's channel. It's been raining in South Texas. I can't think of the last time it rained here. Can't even think of it. Interesting, yeah. I can only watch 720 on YouTube. TikTok is 1080. Yeah, it's set to 1080, so it should. That's kind of the weird thing about this. Like I was kind of telling you guys, this is really the first multi-stream we've ever done. I did a test stream yesterday for about 20 minutes just to see how, just to make sure all the sites were connected correctly. And they were. Everything's connected right. But as far as I can see, there's nothing in here for me to change like any specific thing for any specific website, right? The way that this thing seems to be set up, if like I have it set in 1080 and whatever my bitrate is and all that crap, is this is just one setting, and it should go out to all the platforms in the same way, right? I'm curious though if like there's nothing in there, but just turn it on. You just link Facebook and turn it on. That's it. And when you go live, it bypasses the back end of Facebook. Normally you'd go into the dashboard, and in the dashboard you can do like titles and other crap like that, you know what I mean? Titles and thumbnails and all that stuff. Same for YouTube. Same thing for YouTube, 100%. But going live through this thing, it bypasses all that. So I can't even, if I go to my Facebook dashboard, there's nothing there. Like the Facebook dashboard does not realize that I'm live, even though the page is live, right? So it's really weird. It's like a really strange thing, I think. But I don't know. We'll have to. This is our first ever stream like this. It's very much still a test. We're just actually playing a game. Exclamation mark. Oh, I don't know. It's Tyler Mack. TYL3RMACK. Yeah, I was like exclamation mark. I realized you're on Facebook, and I don't remember, man, what the commands are on Facebook or anything. But TYL3RMACK, all one word. I'm putting it in the chat for you guys. That is the handle, right? At TYL3RMACK. That's the handle everywhere on every single website except for YouTube, because I made a bold decision to use my first YouTube channel. My first YouTube channel has, someone watching over there can tell me, it has a lot of subs on it, right? Like I grew it decent. I grew that channel decent back in the day, and then I left it and went to Mixer. And then, you know, you guys know the story. Mixer sold and went to Facebook, and then from Facebook we went to Twitch, and we kind of just been all over the damn world at this point. But YouTube's where I first started, right? And when I left Tyclone behind and I made the new brand with Tyler Mack and all that stuff, I made a new YouTube channel, and we got it to like 600 subs, I think. But yesterday I decided if I'm going to use the Tyclone Facebook and change it to Tyler Mack, which I did. You guys on Facebook know that. Might as well do the same thing with YouTube, right? Might as well take the Tyclone YouTube, which had 3K. It might be real close to 4. A lot of them have unsubbed in the maybe 6 years since I've used that channel. But anyway, like, yeah, why not? Let's just rename that one to Tyler Mac 2 and use it. So everything is /TYL3RMACK. Everything is except for YouTube. YouTube is /Tyclone. And that one I can't change. But the name of the channels are all Tyler Mac. 3.99K. Okay, 4K. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's not bad, right? Bradley says we got 3.99K. So that's 3,990 something. That means we're real close to that going back up to 4. I don't remember what it was when I left YouTube. I know that it fell a lot. We left Facebook around 15, somewhere around 15, a little more than 15,000. And it fell to what, I know Facebook's lagging like crazy. So you guys that are watching over there probably aren't having a great time. But Facebook fell. We've been gone from Facebook for about 3 years. And Facebook fell to 12,000 something, I think. So we lost a few thousand on Facebook, if I'm not wrong. At least a couple. We lost at least a couple on Facebook, couple thousand, from not being active for 3 years. But the YouTube channel's been inactive for 6 years probably. And it didn't lose that many. It probably lost around 2K as well, but in 6 years instead of 3. On Facebook, lost 4K on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook, they go quick, right? I think I feel like Facebook's gone down a lot faster than YouTube ever did. But honestly, I think people are more active on Facebook, if that makes sense. Not streamers necessarily, or content creators. Some of them probably are, but like users on Facebook are more active. Most people who have a Facebook account, it's a daily thing, right? Like check their Facebook every day. And so, and people on YouTube aren't necessarily checking YouTube every day. And if they are, they're kind of just watching a video and then going about their day, right? They're not really spending time in the website, navigating through it, if that makes sense, right? So I can see how they would fall off quicker. Yeah, I got you, Panda, for sure. I'm gonna try to do this with my music as well, but I'm gonna have to use a different software. Slow up, guys. We gotta, oh, this is, you guys think we can fit under those? Yes, we can. Because we can clip through them. We don't have to fit through them. Let's turn our headlights on, right? Let's be professionals about this. Noel says, off to bed over on TikTok. Have to go on the road at 5 a.m. Nice seeing you, bud. Drive locally in Wisconsin. Hell yeah, man. Well, be safe driving out there, dude. It was good to see you, and I will be back hopefully pretty soon. If not, sometime later this weekend. I don't have a whole lot of workload with school next week, really. I have, well, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are pretty busy, and I don't know what Thursday is yet, but I don't have any like big ass exams or anything coming up for the next few weeks. So I do have a quiz thing due on Friday. I'm trying to think of all the stuff I have to do, but realistically we should be able to try this again later this week or next weekend, because I really do want to see if Facebook is still doing its weird thing or not. So we'll give it a go. So I will see you soon, man. Keep your eyes on Discord to know when we go live. Yeah, Panda, for sure. I just got to get my stuff copyrighted. The new songs I have written, I've got to get copyrighted. Sammy says, how do you find you on YouTube? Just search Tyler Mac, should pop up. But the / on YouTube is /Tyclone. Let me type it in the chat for you. Yeah, so I'm not going to change that handle. just because it's just straight up Tyclone. So I'm not going to change that handle. And also my other smaller channel is, it has the Tyler Mac one. So even if I did want to change it, I'd have to remove it from the smaller channel, wait like 15 days or something, I think, for it to become available. And then I'd have to go into the Tyclone channel and switch it to Tyler Mac. And I'm just not going to screw with that. The / is not that important, I don't think. But the name of it is Tyler Mac. So if you search that name, it should pop up theoretically. But yeah, Panda, what I was saying, I got to get those copyrighted. I got to have time to record them all, like here, like trash recordings, you know, but you have to upload the recordings to the copyright office. So I have to record all of them, get all of my lyric sheets. My lyric sheets are done as far as like what you send to people, but the lyric sheets that you upload to the copyright website are supposed to be a little different, right? Like lyric sheets that you send out to people, they have your name and contact information and like your ASCAP numbers and stuff on them. But when you put them up in the copyright website, they tell you not to have any of that on them. So I got to go through all of my lyric sheets and delete that kind of information off of them. Then I have to record every single one of the 20 songs here, and no one ever hears it really because it just goes into the archives of the copyright, but I still try to make them kind of decent just in case, I guess. So I don't just like record it once typically and then upload it. I record them 3, 4, 5 times maybe, and then pick the best one and upload it, right? So I got to do that 20 different times for 20 something different songs, and then once that's done, then I'll start uploading those onto the music pages, like acoustic versions of them. I'll start uploading them onto all the music channels, like music TikToks and all that crap. And then I will start talking to you about what we can do to mix one up professionally. So I do have a little bit of music on Spotify and stuff. It was done pretty cheap, but it is there if you guys want to listen to it. You can search Tyler Dan from the spare room and it'll pop up. Tyler Dan, hope you're happy. It should pop up. Or you guys can just go !music in the chat, and that should give you a link that'll take you right to it. But I think with potentially with what Panda can do, because he's pretty damn good, I think we can make something sound better than what we've got currently. Only takes one song to go viral. Yeah, I don't really want to I don't know, I don't think I really want to be a full-time musician, but I do like to do it for fun, and I would like people to hear it, you know. Hey Panda, thank you. Panda dropped the link in Twitch. Jason, what's up, bud? How's Facebook looking for you, Jason? We've had a lot of reports that Facebook is lagging pretty bad, but everywhere else is working fine. We're live on 6 different platforms right now, and 5 of them are working great, and Facebook's not. So I don't know if it's smoothed out over there, gotten better or not. Most people that have been watching on Facebook are moving to other places. But if you guys are watching on the Facebook, let me know if it's still bad. We got a U-turn here, guys. Oh dang, what are we hitting? Y'all hear the sirens, y'all? It's the law. Oh, nice. Well done, Panda, well done. Let me know how Facebook looks for you, dude. All right, I am in a hurry, always in a hurry. I'm in a hurry to get things done alive. Guys, we got 2.7 thousand likes on TikTok. Oh, yeah. Continue. We got time to run another. Let's go. Jobs. We might need to fuel up and stuff, actually. We're still in Texas, right? We're going to drive. We're going to go fuel up. We're going to sleep. It's 9 p.m. Perfect. Yep, so we're gonna go find somewhere. We're gonna fuel up. We're gonna sleep. Hey, Bradley, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, that one turned out pretty good, I think. The guy that I had producing that, kind of like, for lack of a better word, will tell you he's not the best at like mixing and mastering. He's a really good bass player, but he is more like, hey, let's record this, and then if you want to mix it, he'll mix it. But if you like really want to mix and master your stuff, he'll tell you straight up, take it to someone else, right? Because he'll tell you he's not the best. But I couldn't afford to do that with the stuff we have on Spotify right now. I couldn't afford to do any of that stuff. So he just mixed and mastered it. So the mix and master is not that great. Like it leaves a little bit to be wanted, if that makes sense. But that one is the one that came out the best as far as sound quality goes. Hope You're Happy is the one that came out the best. Now I think lyrically Red Dirt is probably one of the better songs I've written, but it could be redone, like remastered better. I Lie is probably one of the best songs I've ever written, legit. I Lie is a really good song, well written song, but again, they could all have been recorded with a little bit more money. This is really what it comes down to. They all could have been recorded with a little bit more money than what I had. Corey, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Okay, Panda says very laggy on Facebook. You're talking about Harris from like 15 minutes ago. Yeah, see, yeah, Facebook was super far behind and lagging like crazy. But Bradley, thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy the music, dude. There's plenty more coming out, but school first, right? Just like I'm not streaming very much these days, I'm not really doing music very much these days either. Got to get done with school and then we can start pumping out consistent content. And this is where we need to be. The Fusion truck stop. Freaking spectacular. Yeah, we'll just sleep right here. Park all kinds of wrong, right? Emmanuel, I'm sorry, I'm just seeing that, bud. 720 is the highest for you on TikTok. Yeah, someone else had 1080 on TikTok. It's weird, but they only had 720 on YouTube. So who knows? Little Rascal, what's up, man? All right, we'll fill her up, guys, and get us a new job. Hey, yeah, I like that. That's a good cover, man. I should have played that. Me and my buddy played a bar last semester, I think. One of my buddies in nursing school with me is a drummer, and me and him played a bar. I think that was last semester we played a bar. But that wasn't on the set list, man. I should have put it on there. Should have done that one. I did do a little bit of Matchbox 20, but I didn't do that song. Now let's see what we got. We're technically in El Paso. I want to stay in Texas if I can. Y'all want to go to Lufkin? That's probably too far. Let's see if we can get something like Lubbock. Tyler's maybe not too bad. There's nothing like Lubbock, that's for sure. Okay. Odessa's going to be way too close. All right, we're going to go Tyler, I think. Yeah, let's go get it. A Maxophobia, welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. It's been really cool to see you guys. I really wish Facebook wasn't acting all cracked out, but what can you do about it, right? And also, we got a new sub on YouTube earlier. And RIP is his name, I think. But he didn't pop up here. I think maybe that widget underneath me, I'm talking about here, right? That's Facebook is popping up on there. But maybe that doesn't have YouTube. It's funny, guys, because this multi-stream thing, like, it has all these websites, but it doesn't have all the features for all the websites, right? You did sub on YouTube. Was that you, Corey? Yeah, it should have alerted when it went off. It should have alerted for it, but it didn't pop up down here. Or maybe it did and I didn't see it. That's possible too, right? But anyway, yeah, it has all these different websites you can link into it, but it doesn't have all the features for all the websites. It seems like it has all the features for Twitch. It obviously does. And it actually has everything for Facebook. It has everything for Twitch and it has everything for Facebook, but it kind of like has half of the YouTube stuff as far as like events and widgets and stuff you can plug in. It has like half of the things on YouTube. And then it doesn't have anything for TikTok, which that's only a matter of time. It's going to have the TikTok stuff before we know it, because TikTok's kind of like the biggest streaming platform in the world now. So I imagine that's right around the corner, but it doesn't have anything for TikTok yet. It doesn't have anything for Kick. It doesn't have anything for Instagram, but fully fleshed out Facebook and Twitch, not YouTube though, which is real odd. Yeah, I think the now TikTok does have alerts on its own. Like TikTok has its own alerts. So maybe that's why this streaming software doesn't. Who knows? But we'll go one thing at a time and we'll work out the kinks as we go. Again, this is our first multi-stream ever, so. Boy's a gamer, what's up, man? Welcome in. Yeah, we'll take it in stride, guys, and try to fix things little by little. Next time we go live, we'll see if Facebook is still lagging and if there's something I can do in settings to get that fixed. At least the stream is smooth everywhere else. 5 out of 6 platforms. They're all 6 live, so that's a win. They're all working. And out of the 6 of them, Facebook is the only one that the connection is kind of shitty on. So 5 out of 6 ain't bad. But we'll work on the Facebook thing if we can, and then we'll slowly work on more like getting alerts integrated for the other places, especially like Kick and TikTok and the places that don't have anything. Maxophobia, thank you for the follow on Instagram. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
There's Corey with a like. Do YouTube likes show up too? Corey, I'm taking it that you like that on YouTube, right? Since that's where you commented last. All right, we're moving, guys. Damn, boy, 91 miles an hour. Skirt, skirt. Get that drift. Get that Fast and the Furious going on. Yeah, I saw that, Corey, over on YouTube. Thank you for subbing over there, man. We got to get that YouTube back to 4K. What did they say we were at? I think it's gone now in the chat. I think it was Bradley who let me know. I think we were at what, 3.9? Was it 3.9 or 2.9? I can't even remember. Whatever it is, we're at 909.9, right? Oh, your YouTube is 4K now. You know, on Kick it says you're playing No Man's Sky. I bet I am. And your YouTube is 4K now. I didn't even log into Kick, so that's my fault. YouTube says 4K. It's 3.99. Yeah, I think we're at we're like 3,900 something on YouTube. So we got to get that sucker back to 4K, and we got to get Facebook back to 15. So little by little, guys, we'll work on it. We'll get them there. And then of course we got places like Twitch that has a couple hundred, Instagram that has like 800, TikTok that has like 100. We got a lot of growing left to do, guys. Thank you for the follow, Jano. I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this is what we're taking. Let's see if we can change the... Yeah, let's go with that. We don't want to carry that dinky little trailer. Let's take this big one. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's well, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Where'd she go? We're hauling like one of those little mobile offices, guys, for like you do for those construction companies. Richard from Facebook. Jano, what's up, man? Welcome to Twitch. Hopefully the stream looks good on Twitch. I don't know why Facebook is lagging, but I appreciate you jumping over and hanging out with us still, man, even though Facebook's giving some trouble over there. Nice, Corey. Corey's got us on YouTube on the tablet and Facebook on the phone. Facebook is like 15 minutes behind, isn't it? Stream seems to be much better. Yeah, it is, man. Yep. I don't know why, dude. I really don't know why. Everywhere's working perfectly fine. 5 platforms are working perfectly fine, and Facebook's the only one that's lagging. But it's the same, like it's the same thing, but for some reason Facebook's not taking it in. But like I said, it might be something on my end of things. It really might be. So we'll try out next time. I'll see what I can change, if there is any option for me to change stuff when we go live later this week or this coming up weekend, when we try our second multi-stream, and see if we can work out the bugs with Facebook, because most of you guys are still on Facebook, you know, talking about the channels we still have to grow. And it says Facebook has never had issues. Yeah, of course not, dude. I posted you know what, let's watch this together. Panda, you'll love this, man. I posted this on I wonder, will it let me watch TikToks while I'm on TikTok?
Priscilla looked at my Steam account the other day and she's
all right, I don't know what that thing was, so let's get you guys. Let's get you guys a browser source. No, let's get you guys a screen capture. All right, you guys can see that, right? Everybody can see that. Watch this, man.
What? You played this for more than 1,000 hours? In terms of strategy games, the one that I'm more likely to want to be the best in the world at is Civilization. I think at some point I should do like a Twitch stream of me playing with someone, because do like a Twitch stream of me playing with some playing with someone, because
Panda is a former Facebook gaming partner. I'm a former Facebook gaming partner. This guy owns Facebook gaming. This guy owns Facebook gaming right now. He owns it right now. Some of my friends are still Facebook gaming partners, dude.
Well, that is Civilization. I think at some point I should do like a Twitch stream of me playing.
Isn't that wild, dude? I don't know. I know some people are like, so what? But it blows my mind, man, that the guy who owns Facebook gaming defaulted to I should do a Twitch stream. You know what I mean? That's like if you own, that's like owning Chevrolet, right? That's like if you owned Chevrolet and were like, you know, I should buy me a Ford. You know, like you just don't, in the world of business, you don't do that. You don't say that. You might buy a Ford, you know? You might, but you don't tell people about it. Did that happen, Panda? Did the CEO of Twitch say he wants to make a Kick account? At least he didn't say he wants to stream over there. But yeah, I thought that was crazy, dude. I thought that was wild. I should do a Twitch stream. On a Kick interview, yeah, the CEO of Twitch said he should make an account. That's not as bad. You know what I mean? Making an account over there is not as bad. And there's nothing wrong with like friendly competitors. But you would think if you put millions of dollars into Facebook gaming and you owned Facebook gaming and you had streamers that were partnered still as Facebook gaming partners, you know what I mean? And like we're live on Facebook right now. If you owned that platform and you spent millions of dollars to compete with Twitch, you would not say that. You know what I mean? You would say I should do a Facebook stream is what you would say. But he just defaulted. He's not even thinking about it, right? He's not even thinking about it. He just defaults to I should do a Twitch stream, which makes sense, right? Because Twitch is the stream place. You know what I mean? Like that's everybody. Most everybody defaults when they think of streaming. They default to Twitch. So no shame in that. But it's a crazy thing to do when you spent millions of dollars to compete with them. It's a crazy thing to say, in my opinion. Let's get you partnered. Yeah, that's the thing. He would get partnered, right? Zuckerberg, the Twitch partner. Funny stuff. I find it pretty funny. I don't know if I was still partnered over there. If I was still partnered on Facebook and still trying to make a living on it and all that crap, dude, that would have been a pretty big bummer. Like that's an opportunity for him to promote Facebook gaming that he gave it to the competition. Jano, I'm in nursing school. Yep, I am gonna graduate in May, dude. So I finish in May of 2025, which is 8 months away or 7 months away or something like that. So yeah, long story, man. Long story, but we left Facebook gaming maybe a little over 3 years ago. I don't really remember, but we left Facebook gaming at least 3 years ago. Went to Twitch for a little while, and then I decided to go back to school. And I haven't really been streaming much since I went back to college. But I'm 2.5 years in now, so about 2.5, roughly. Estimations here, but about 2.5 years ago I went back to college, and he might own Twitch now, Daniel. Yeah, he might own everything. That is true. A lot of companies secretly own a bunch of shit, but Amazon still owns Twitch. Now if Zuckerberg owns Amazon, that's a hell of a development. So yeah, about 2.5 years ago I went back to college, and I've been streaming like very periodically since then. I went to nursing school, which at the time I was like, really good job. I can get out fast. I always have a job, and I can travel, right? You can travel with that job, and I can work 312s, which is there's a lot of reasons I picked it, but 312s is a big reason because I can work 3 days, 12-hour days, which is not too crazy. We do that right now in school, once a week or so, sometimes twice a week, but we work 312s, and then you'll have the rest of the week off. And doing that, I will be able to I'll be able to stream in those days that I have off, and I'll be able to work on my music, and I can follow my hobbies a little bit easier and then still make a really good living right on the side. So all around a good idea. I did not know how crazy nursing school was going to be. Took you 4 years to become a nurse. Did it? Yeah, it's going to take me 3. So it's a 2-year degree. I'm getting my associates. I am getting my bachelor's after that. But that's all online. But yeah, it's a 2-year degree, and that's another reason I picked it, is because I can get it in 2 years. But it turns out there's all kinds of prerequisites that you have to take before you can start the 2-year program. So I had to do a year of school to knock out all that stuff before I could start the 2-year program. So it's gonna take me 3 years to graduate, but I'm 2.5 years in pretty much at this point. So I legitimately have 7 or 8 more months to go and I'm done. So I'll finish in 3 years, which is not the 2 years that it was advertised as, but it is still on time. So I'll finish in 3 years right on time, and then I'll do my bachelor's online, which will take me about another year. So I'll have my bachelor's in 4 years, which is also the normal time for a bachelor's. But in order to do that, I've done full-time. I did winter classes, mini-mesters. I've done every summer. I've completely packed out every hour I can take, right? I've completely maximized every hour for every semester. in order to get it done in time. And a lot of the stuff I'm doing is bachelor's. Like this summer, I maxed out both summer semesters. All of them were bachelor's classes. So when I do get out of college in May, I only have to take the nursing classes for the BSN. I have like all the regular bachelor stuff done. So yeah, it's I didn't know how hard it was, and it's one of the hardest degrees that you can get allegedly at. And I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but damn, I didn't know it was going to be like this. But it has been worth it, and I have been enjoying it, right? It has been worth it, and I have been enjoying it. So I'm glad I did it, and the outcome's going to be good. The outcome's going to be what I needed it to be. So win-win-win situation all around. Yeah, I don't know. If I could go back in time and know how difficult it was really going to be, I probably would have picked something else. But now that I am where I am right now, I'm happy that I did it, if that kind of makes sense. But that's a lot of the reason I haven't been streaming too much. And everything I have been doing for the last 2.5 years has been on Twitch. I've always just been streaming on Twitch, and that's been once, maybe some months we get 2 or 3 streams in a month. Sometimes I'd go 2 or 3 months without streaming, maybe even more than that without streaming at all, just depending on how the workload with school was. But I still have been live like kind of consistently. I haven't completely been a ghost, but it's been pretty sporadic for the last 2.5 years. But I'm very excited for that to end. I'm very excited for that to be over with in May. Get my job and settle down into a real schedule. Work on music, get to stream at least every week realistically. Maybe not like all the time, but do get to stream at least like once a week. And then get to work on music and stuff too. Do a few gigs here and there, and also be making good enough money that I can afford to record my music and not cheap out on it, you know. If I want to record a song like the real way that I would want to record music, it would cost me about $1,000 a song, and that's still on the relatively cheap end, right? That's not like dirt cheap. The stuff I have on Spotify right now, that's dirt cheap. That was maybe $150 a song. That's dirt cheap, and you can tell when you listen to it. It's not bad, but you can tell that there's not very much money buys quality, you know, especially in the world of making music. Money buys quality, and you can tell that there wasn't much of it there. But if I want to do it like the best that I can, or that I think is reasonable for me, it would be about $1,000 a song. But once I get my nursing degree and I'm making really good money, I can afford to do that occasionally, right? I'm not going to be releasing music every month, but you know, a couple times a year or so, a few times a year, I can drop $1,000 on a song if I want to, and release new music and have it high quality, right? I've made it high quality, good producers, good musicians, good recording studio, good equipment, and that makes a big difference. So I'm real excited for May, guys. We got Zach over there on TikTok. We have 2.7 thousand likes still on TikTok, guys. Thank you for tapping that screen. That helps out a lot, guys. It makes a big difference. Big difference. Twitch looks like it's doing good. Kick is doing good. Instagram froze. Instagram might have timed out at an hour. That's actually a good question. Yeah, Instagram timed out. I guess you can only stream over there for an hour, but Instagram did do well. It worked. Yeah, that must have been what happened. I have to keep an eye on that. Instagram only allows for 1 hour streams. Good to know. We got a couple new followers over there. We had a few people watching. Nobody was really chatting very much, but there were people watching over there. You can see them like pop up in the chat. At least I can. It says so-and-so's watching. So yeah, Instagram went better than I expected. I didn't expect anything to happen over there at all. So win-win. We got 3,000 likes on TikTok. Looking good, guys. TikTok's done well too. Got a few new followers over there as well, and at one point we had about 10 people watching. Not too bad. And then Twitch is Twitch, of course, and Facebook would still be the powerhouse, I think, as far as like holding viewership goes, but we got to get it to not lag. When we get it not lagging, people might watch over there. I think most of the people that were watching on Facebook have given up on it, but like I said, I'll work on that for the next time we do this. And hopefully it is Facebook just not working well, because it'll be working again later, and then I don't have to try to figure it out. But if it is something on my end, I'll look into that too and see if I can get it set up differently. Nice, Jano. I appreciate you jumping around. The stream was looking good everywhere you went besides Facebook. Yeah. Whoa. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them trucks a rolling. So yeah, I'm glad I went back to college, but I would have picked something different probably. Was it? Insta was looking good, right? I had Instagram right here, and it was looking okay, except for it did stop an hour in. And you can't see Instagram. You can only see the truck, right? That's what it looked like on my end, at least. On Instagram, you could only see the middle of the screen. Oh yeah, that's why I left it. Okay, cool. Yeah, if anything, I kind of think Bradley, interesting. Yeah, I still have a little bit of trouble with that. I should know this because I'm in nursing school and I don't know it off the top of my head, but there's dysphagia and there's dysphagia, and that sounds like the exact same word. Welcome to the medical world. But they're very different, right? Well, kind of. They're not really very different, but they're slightly different. One is you can't talk, and one is you can't swallow. I have the G one, which is the you can't swallow it. But yeah, so like food gets stuck and drinking and stuff like that. Like I have issues swallowing, and so that's that could be scary later on. But for the most part, I can sing without any trouble now. It doesn't click anymore. For you guys that don't know what we're talking about, I like playing music, singing. Somehow I injured the muscles or something in my throat, and the doctors never really figured out exactly what was going on. Even SLPs, even speech language pathologists wouldn't. They're the ones that specialize in that type of crap. They even they were like, I don't know, man, like seems like you just kind of screwed up something. But the muscles would somehow like move in a way that it would make my larynx like pop, right? When I would talk, or in particular when I would swallow and things like that, it would pop. It doesn't do that very much. That's super rare now. It doesn't pop very often. That's really rare. It does happen sometimes, like if I'm laying down and I like have my water bottle by the bed and I grab it and I take a drink and I'm laying down, it'll pop. But as far as like if I'm sitting straight up, it doesn't really pop anymore, which is good. I haven't had any trouble singing for a real long time. I still have a little bit of like it's hard for me to sustain a note like level without going like, I don't know, oscillating, I guess, right? But it's hard for me to sustain a note level without oscillating a little bit, but I can hold it level enough that you can't really tell that it's hard, if that makes sense. So that's gotten better. Yeah, really all around, it's mostly gotten better except for it's hard to swallow sometimes. Like food just gets stuck in my throat, but it doesn't choke me, right? Like I know, like it just gets stuck in my throat and then slides the rest of the way down, if that makes sense. If I swallow something and it gets caught right here, it'll just like slow down basically. It doesn't really get stuck. It'll just kind of slow down and then it'll like slowly work its way. So don't panic and not choking, kind of, if that makes sense. I do have slight concerns about that as I get older. That could be a problem, I think, but we'll burn that bridge when I get there, I guess. But all in all, it seems like it's improving a lot. So yep, seems like it's improving quite a bit. Yeah, you can tune when you're mastering stuff, you can tune it. But like I said, you can't really tell that it's hard. It's more difficult for me to sustain notes like that, but I can do it. Whenever I first injured my voice, I could barely sing. And not like it hurt to sing, like the actual ability to do it was going away, if that makes sense. Like I couldn't hold a note like that. It would just fall. Yeah, but now that's been several years ago when that happened. It's been several years ago since that injury occurred, and it's definitely improved quite a lot. So I don't know, I think given more time it'll get back to normal for the most part, but really the only problems I currently have is dysphagia, a little bit, like a slight touch of it. Really, it's nothing crazy. And then if I'm laying down and I'm like drinking out of my water bottle or something, my larynx will snap. Not like snap break, but it'll pop. But that's it. All the other symptoms of it have kind of gotten better to the point that they're gone. Yeah, what kind of software do you use, Panda? For your recordings? The big thing with, so I'm not like the best guitar player, right? I can play well enough that I can do acoustic stuff and it not sound boring, right? There's this like area when you're recording music with just an acoustic guitar and vocal, that's all you have, which is really all I've got. If I'm recording stuff, it's all I got. I can do like enough sliding around, some hammer-ons and stuff like that with the guitar that it doesn't sound boring, because if all you can do is strum a chord, shit gets old real quick, you know what I mean? But I have really good rhythm and timing, and then I'm decent enough with my left hand as far as doing like a little bit of flair, but I'm not like a guitar picker, you know what I mean? There's some people that can just murder the hell out of an acoustic guitar, and I'm not one of those people, you know? I'm like good enough that I can make it not super boring as the only tool you have in the song, but not good enough that I can make it great, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. So the question would be, like, if we're going into doing things electronically and with a lack of instrumentation, we'd be looking for like a rock country sound, like Texas country, red dirt country. If you want to, you're in Canada, so if you never heard of it, you might want to look those guys up. But we'd be looking for like a rock red dirt country sound, and I wouldn't be able to do very much on the guitar as far as lead goes. So yeah, it would be tricky. We'd have to dabble, I think. We'd both have to learn, probably. Red dirt, R-E-D-D-I-R-T, red dirt, or Texas country. Yeah, Texas country music. Look up like Colby Cooper, Co Wetzel. I'll send you some links, man, because there's a lot of guys. There's also a variation of Panda's in Canada. Yeah. What about Canada? Panda in chat with you there? He's up in Canada, man. Philip, welcome in over on TikTok. But yeah, that'd be like the sound we're going for, right? more leaning to the rock side. When it comes to Texas country, there's a lot of variations. Some of them are just downright rock bands, and they're pretty sick, right? Some of them are punk rock bands, really, and somehow, just because the tone of voice is country in the vocals, they go into that scene, if that makes sense, right? So there's people that are making straight up pop punk music, like Blink 182 shit, but their vocalist has like that undertone of country western music, maybe a little bit more on like the grunge rock side of things, and those bands like fall into the scene of Texas country. And then you have other people who make like George Strait, you know what I mean? You have people who make like straight up country music like George Strait. Cody Johnson's kind of getting more mainstream these days, but he's a good example of Texas country. It was real pure, like pure country music. So there's variations within the scene of Texas country. If you just look up Texas country, who knows what you're gonna get. Some of them are gonna be like straight up country music. Some of them are gonna be rock bands, you know. But they all kind of like fall into that category because they play the same scene around here. They tour the same bars and everything like that. They have the same fans. And so they're all Texas country, but some of them are 100% not country. They're just rock bands, and they're pretty badass too. But where I want to sit is more on the rock side, with still like the roots of the countryside, right? More on the rock side of it, but with the I don't want the vocals to be the only thing that's like, yeah, it's country music, if that makes sense. Yeah, we would have fun working on it, man, but I'm not going to be able to work on any music stuff probably until after May. I'm probably not really going to be able to work on music stuff until I'm out of college. But May 25, that's going to fly by too. Like a few months, that's going to fly by. Yeah, maybe this summer, dude, we can try to work something out. You're in Canada too? Small world. Your own program you created. Cool, dude. Well, I didn't know that, Panda. That's even cooler. Got your own things going on, man. Yeah, that's pretty badass. I don't know much about recording it, like that side of things. I don't know much, but we would have to I've heard what you've done before as far as country music goes. I've heard what you've done with country, and it sounded really good. That song was like more on the pop side, which would be easier to do without all the instrumentation, right? But also at the end of the day, like I know guitar players, I can hire them, you know, and drummers. I actually have a drummer that gigs with me. So we can work out other instruments too if we need them. If we need more than just my acoustic and me, we can work out some more instrumentation. But that would be even more so waiting until after graduation, because I'd have to pay those guys. You know? You want me to listen to it on stream, Panda? Steve, what's up, man? Is Facebook still lagging over there, man? Steve coming in on Facebook. All right, we have a Panda tune to listen to. He says, I just threw that together. Check it out. Discord, right? Let me find my mouse. The downside of having 4 monitors. All right, let's see what this sounds like. So no instruments, right? Like, correct, because I want to see where we're coming from here. This is no instrumentation. Am I right? Or do you play the shit out of guitar? Yeah, correct. Dude, that's fucking mind-blowing. That is mind-blowing shit right there, dude. That's so crazy to me, man. That is so crazy to me. All right, Panda's on Twitch. For you guys that are watching elsewhere, Panda's on the Twitch chat. He made this. Good Panda vibes. He made this. Will it let you put your link? Send me your Spotify link, and I'll put your Spotify link in chat so you don't get timed out for it. That tone is great. The tone of this is like just where I'd be looking, right? And maybe we could like blend in some fiddle elements. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we can work on some stuff, man. We can really do some stuff, and without instruments. All right, why is it not letting me paste that? I'm putting his Spotify link in the chat, guys. Copy link. Control P's not working either. Okay. Well, there it is on Twitch. It won't let me do it on all of them. But his link is in the Twitch chat. I think most of y'all are... Well, maybe not. Yeah, statistically speaking. Okay, yeah, most of y'all are on Twitch. So there's his Spotify link in the Twitch chat if you guys want to check him out. He made this, like, in seconds. We were sitting there talking about what we need to do if we're going to work on some of my music together. Texas country, red dirt stuff. See, he makes a lot of different stuff. This is Panda. Right? A lot of stuff going on with Panda right there. So we're talking about how can we make the country music that I want to make, but with a lack of instruments, right? Because I don't have a lot of money to be dropping, and paying studio musicians can get super expensive. So he just went away and made this. Yeah, that tone right there is beautiful. That would be right up the alley of what I'm looking for as far as sound goes. Yep, that's right on the money, dude. That's wild to me. Jano, you play guitar too? Sounds good. I could play on the guitar. I probably could too if I could sit there and like sit there for a long time and figure it out, you know what I mean? But I definitely can't play guitar by ear by any means, really. Like, really, I can do some chords and stuff, but as far as like shredding stuff like that, I'd have to sit there for a while and pick it all apart. All right, Panda. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, talking about music, I'm gonna try to do this dual stream thing with my music channels too. I have music channels everywhere, right? Everywhere. I have Tyler Dan Music, exclamation mark music in most of these chats. Should get it to pop up for you, or the link tree will take you there too. But I'm gonna be doing that too. I stream music, cover songs, originals, and all that kind of stuff. I try to do that a little bit when I can. Usually on TikTok, over on the music TikTok, but I want to get the music channel set up where we can multi-stream like this also, right? We can be live on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok and all those places at the same time with the music streams. So it's working well with the gaming stuff. It shouldn't be too hard for me to get it set up for the music. The only thing is I can't use this account, right? Like I can't use the same thing I'm using to do the gaming one for technicality purposes, really, which is kind of lame. You just can't make multiple profiles inside of this thing. If I could make another profile and link different accounts to that profile, then I could do it. But I can't do it without unlinking everything from gaming and then linking all the music stuff into it. And every single time I wanted to switch, do a gaming stream or do a music stream, I'd have to go in and unlink every single one and then relink all of them up and down and up and down. Grant, what's up? Can I see inside the truck and sleep? There is a sleeper cab back here. Not much going on, but there's a little bit back there. Rocking that Peterbilt over here. So yeah, moral of the story, I'm gonna try to set it up where I can dual stream with my music everywhere, like we're doing with this gaming stuff. But I'll have to get a different streaming software to do it, because I'm not gonna log out of 6. We're live on 6 places right now. Well, 5 since Instagram turned off at an hour, but we're live in 5 different places right now. And I'm not gonna like unlink 5 websites every single time I want to switch over to music and then relink them all up, because then I risk all the other stuff breaking, right? Like the alerts not being connected every single time I turn it back on. So I'm not even gonna mess with that. But if I find another software and then link it up inside of that, right, we can do the same thing with music. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh yeah, the Lil Moon as the vocals. All right, let's see. Is that the same track? That's crazy to me that this is a program, dude. It sounds like those AI songs on on TikTok that you hear. That's like the exact voice of those AI songs. Hold on, I'm looking something up. I don't know if you can put links in these chats. And for some reason it won't let me paste into that chat like at all, which is weird. But there's the music link for you guys if you want to check it out. But yeah, Panda, we'll definitely be able to work. We'll be able to make a pretty good track, dude. If I can give you my vocals and like my rhythm guitar, and then whatever you can do with the electronics. That's crazy, man. That all that's just. That's wild, dude. There's no instruments. That's insane. One more and then leave it. Blows my mind, man. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to the end of this this drive, and then I gotta go. I got class in the morning.
Dang it, Bobby, that's exactly what we don't want.
Yep, I got class bright and early in the morning, and I have to go to a funeral home tomorrow after school's over. Not for anything personal. The school is making us go to tour it. Super weird, strange. But yeah, they're making us go tour that, so we just so we kind of like know how everything works over there, I guess, when we have patients in the hospital that inevitably end up going there, right? And Tyler discovered. Hey, that's me. This is Tyler, Texas, guys. Oh, Tyler, Texas. Yeah, we'll have to go after this, after we drop this one off. Unfortunately. For class in the morning. Let's see, I got class tomorrow. I got class on Tuesday. I got a 12 on Wednesday, a 12-hour clinical on Wednesday. I don't know what I have on Thursday. I know there's something, but I don't remember what it is. I have to look. Then I have a test on Friday. It's not like a crazy big test. It's like a small one. I have a small test on Friday. So it'll be a pretty busy week, but we'll be able to test this again either sometime Friday or next weekend. We'll be able to test this multi-stream thing out again one more time and see how it all works out. Really, the only thing that we need to do is make sure Facebook's not lagging. If it's just not for Facebook lagging, everything worked out perfect. Continue. And I'll go back and look at the playback on Facebook too and see what it looks like. See how it turned out. All right, Panda, if you're gonna drop another one, try to hurry up, bro. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay. No worries, man. All right, well, we're waiting for Panda. It's been a good stream, guys. Don't go anywhere yet because he's gonna drop another song for us to listen to real quick. But yeah, we'll have to be on the lookout for that. Whatever me and Panda can work together with some music will be pretty cool. We'll be able to do some cool stuff, I think. All right, here it is, guys.
I play a variety of games and can't wait to see you in the Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitch. Me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch.
That's great, dude. Man, that instrumentation is crazy.
Follow me on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, it was all Rush, right? That's wild, dude. That's wild. Yeah, that's crazy. So I'm not going to ask you to do anything for free, you know what I mean? But if you just want to mess around with some stuff, like whatever, just to play around, right? Whatever you would make, I wouldn't use it, but just for like seeing the possibilities, if that makes sense. I wonder if you can rip the audio off of like one of my TikToks. Right?
That's how I know you're drunk. I'd be driving in the dark with no headlights on. That's how I know you're drunk. Don't leave. I'd be driving in the dark with no headlights on. That's how I
It like started triple playing everything that I put my mouse over. But yeah, there's a bunch of videos on my TikTok, my music TikTok, Tyler Dan Music. Some of them are acoustic originals. You just kind of have to scroll around and look. But if you just wanted to grab, like, rip some of that audio and just see what your program can do to it, just for shits and giggles, that could be pretty cool. But if we work on something, like we actually work on something, I'll record it here with my rhythm guitar and my vocals. That'd be all I could give you, my rhythm guitar and my vocals. But then you can see what's going on. Yeah, that's all just TikTok videos. So yeah, I don't know how you would rip the audio out of them, however you wanted to. But yeah, all that's just TikTok videos. Tyler Dan Music on TikTok. Whatever you want to do, man. But if you don't don't put a lot of time into it or anything like that, obviously. But yeah, when it comes to working on music and like paying for your time and all that stuff, I'll send you something that I record here. I'll send you one of my newer songs that I haven't released yet anywhere, and we'll see what we can do with it when it comes to actually like hiring time and like really working on a real project, you know. Because I think, man, if like that can be made with no instrumentation, I think we can make a pretty good track without having to pay studio musicians, man. Yep, I think we can do it. Right. Yeah, that blows my mind still, dude. Like the technology that we have to do that kind of stuff nowadays, it's freaking crazy, man. It's just crazy. Let's check out our scenes. We got our starting soon. We got our Be Right Backs. Can you play Lost in Lavender? Is that on your Spotify? Okay, here's me. This is the gameplay over here. And chat is supposed to be here. Well, I don't know if it is or not though. We'll see. Let's test something here. Okay, I'm actually glad I did that because I wanted to line that up and then I need to cut it off up here. Perfect. Perfection. And look, you guys can see like the Twitch logo and you can see the YouTube logo and all that. Okay, I'll check it out, Panda. Give me a second. Oh, right here. This is part of Panda's new album coming out in November. Man, that sounds good. Dope. Harley, what's up, man? Welcome. Fully remastered. That's pretty good, Panda. 42 tracks. Damn, dude. So yeah, Panda is making this is his Spotify right here. Panda's making like music you can stream with, if I'm not mistaken. He can correct me in chat if I'm wrong. Yeah, he's making music you can stream with, guys. So I'll have to add a lot of this to my streaming playlist. And you guys need to check it out too, because streaming music is hard to come by. Yep, fully available streaming. Yep, and he's making some pretty good stuff, guys. That's nice and mellow. I really like the tone. That's what is getting me. Like the tone of it is so clean. And it sounds so real. No instruments. Freaking computers, dude. It's insane. All made with ones and zeros, yeah. It's crazy to me, man. Like, what even is that? You know what I mean? Like, that's some kind of instrument, surely. Damn, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I will send you some links of some Red Dirt guys, like the sound that I kind of aiming for. You did pretty good with like these things, man. I think this one breaks down later. Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty nice, man. So anyway, in the future, when I graduate May, guys, and then me and Panda will be talking about like making real music and stuff like that. And seeing what we can do to get him hired up and get him on some of these Tyler Dan tracks, guys. In the meantime, check out his stuff for your streams if you want to, and I'll add him to some of my stuff when I get time. So guys, thank you for hanging around today. Good stream all around. We had Facebook going and lagging a little bit. We'll be working on that. We had Kick going just fine, though we were playing No Man's Sky all day. We had Twitch going, we had TikTok going, we had Instagram going, and we had YouTube going. Every single one of them worked great except for Facebook. So badass. But there's a link tree, guys, around if you want to check me out on any of the other platforms. There's a linktree/Tyler Mack, TYL3RMACK. It's in the profiles and the about sections of all the, wherever you are, the link tree is on that page somewhere. And also !links in the chat will pop it up for you. But guys, thank you for a good stream. Everything went well on all these platforms. We got a handful of new followers across the board, really, and seemed like everything went good but Facebook, so we'll work on that for next time. All right, guys, again, remember, I graduate in May. We will be back consistently, kind of, in May. I'll still be doing my bachelor's degree. I won't be full-time streaming by any means, but I should be able to stream a hell of a lot more frequently once I'm out of nursing school in May when it's all over. So thank you for being patient with me, guys. We're 2.5 years done with this degree that I left streaming for, and 2.5 years ago or so. So I appreciate you guys hanging around and still being here. It's awesome that it's awesome that even the Facebook page that's been completely ghosted for the last more than 3 years, really, you guys are still hanging around. And we got the YouTube channel to start growing again too. We got a lot of stuff to look forward to. All right, guys, I got a busy week this week, but I am going to try to do this again either Friday this coming up week or this weekend. We're going to try again. We're going to see if we can get that Facebook thing not working like shit. Let's check out the just chatting screen because I want to see what it looks like. All this stuff is new. I like that. I like the little zoom in when we come over here. Not bad. Oh, I need to do this too. Can you guys tell I have attention deficit disorder? All right, perfect. That'll work. That's good enough for me. All right, guys, that'll be it. I'll see you later this week or this weekend. Keep an eye on Discord if you want to come by. And I'll try to get my stream deck set back up. I don't know if you guys noticed, we didn't have any T-Rexes. We didn't have any of the stuff on the screen that we used to have as far as the stream deck features goes, but I'll try to get all that stuff set up by next weekend too if I can. All right, guys, take care. I appreciate you hanging out, helping me have a good stream today. Wrong button.
Pop a top again.
Here's the button I needed. Have a good rest of your night, guys, and thank you once again for coming back to the Mac Pack.